Whoa!
The hungriest show on earth. Kate, did you?
Speak for yourselves. I am full as a tick right now.
You bitch.
Oh.
You
God.
bitch.
I'm
Well, at least 3 of us did it.
delicious.
I am hungry,
Starving.
but I also feel like sharp.
Yeah.
Really sharp.
Edward Sharp.
Sharp.
It's a different mental level.
The last night at dinner, it was like, what do I do with my night with no dinner?
Mm-hmm.
But then I woke up today and I was like, I think I lost like 10 pounds.
I drank
Just
so
a
much
gas.
water that I gained weight.
Yeah.
But then I released this perfectly double tapered turd that fucking coiled around the toilet. It was beautiful.
Hell yes. Hell
It was
yes.
fucking lovely. Sass, how are you feeling? You haven't eaten in 24 hours.
I'm feeling good. Sharp. Than ever.
Why don't you just come clean?
About come clean about what? I didn't eat anything. Did you see me eat anything?
Why don't you just come clean, Sass?
I don't
Come
have
clean,
anything to come
Sass.
clean about.
Why don't you just come clean?
I have nothing to come
What'd you
clean
do last night?
I went to the stand.
And
Good food there. Rare that a comedy club has good food, but they
We
have
do
good,
have good
food.
I did not eat there, though.
Really?
didn't?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Didn't?
No.
Met some cool guys though.
Throw the ball. I told Francis to come on. I don't know where he is. He's just big timing us.
Yeah.
Sass ate last
On
night.
Fox.
Sass was eating.
You
and
ate
drinking
last night?
No,
I did
last
not
night.
eat
Yes, he
anything.
did, dude. And now that you know his lying voice too.
I did not eat.
That's bullshit, dude.
No.
I didn't eat anything. I'm fucking starving.
You guys are all liars.
Fat son of a bitch.
Who's a liar?
No, I believe that you did it, Ron.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm on edge right now.
Yeah, me too. I feel fucking sharp, though.
I feel sharp and on edge. I am the edge
I
right
may
now.
never eat again. We do have to spin. Someone threw out the idea. We'll spin the wheel. Someone has to fast all the way till 7 p.m.
I'll take the bullet on that one.
No, you can't do that.
Maybe I'll just do it with whoever does it. I feel
is-
sharp, dude.
It is suspect that Brandon Walker's not here right now.
Well, Brandon's eating.
Oh, he ate right
Right.
away.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm sick.
He called me last night with a mouthful of food.
Chicken throat. You could hear
Yep.
Sass, you ate too.
it. I did not. I didn't eat anything.
Why'd you say you guys are all liars then?
Because I know the difference in energy between someone who's actually fasted and people who haven't.
Yeah, you don't have. You have slow energy. You look like you just had a fucking Thanksgiving dinner.
I have slow energy as in I have no energy in my body because I haven't
Ron-
fueled up.
Ron and I are fucking
24
hyperactive, ready to fight someone
On edge,
for,
dude.
for
Yeah,
a
about
morsel
the brawl.
of food.
Yeah,
and you
we're
worked
pissed.
out this morning, didn't you? You like
Oh, Giulio's
your
here
bike in?
too.
Yes, I
So-
did. Why don't we get both of them in?
Yeah, I don't know why Francis. I drove in with Francis today. I was like, hey, we got a spot on the yak day. He's like, great. And then he just ignored me. This is rude.
What a piece of shit. But yes, Kate, thank you for bringing that up.
We'll
I
get 'em, yeah.
went to solid core and then I did super solid core. I
Whoa.
did the 65-minute version and then I biked in today
wow.
just to test myself to see if I'll get tired. I don't think I need food. I look at other people who eat food as weaklings now. I
Weakness.
know how Owen feels with the whole booze thing.
It's a fact. What should we order though for lunch?
I don't even
Popeyes.
I think I'm good on lunch. See,
Never eat again, bitch.
You're not doing lunch?
I think that like maybe a piece of fruit like around 7 p.m. would be all I need.
Maybe put like an orange slice on my tongue.
Something like this, a little a droplet, but I'll probably just spit it right out just for taste. I feel good, dude. You know? I was talking about
Fran man
having
in
bad
here.
breath, having
Yeah,
bro.
when you
Julio
don't
can
eat.
come too.
Fran.
Hey, what happened when we?
I forgot I have all of our podcasts on board.
Sit down for a sec. I want to make sure people understand. Francis and I had a lovely drive in this morning.
Sure did.
Chatted up, no music being played, just
Really?
conversation. There's only one moment where he motioned if he was like, "Do you want me to give you Roadhead?" And I was like, "Nope." But other than that, it was a great drive. And then I said, "Hey, we got an open spot on the yak today. You want to come on?" You're like, "Yeah, that'd be lovely."
I know.
And
I'm sorry. I am having a hard time keeping track of all these meetings and onboarding things that I have to do.
you have to onboard.
Yeah.
I'm telling him to say no. Just say no to stuff.
Who are
Say
we
no
now?
to that shit.
I have all kinds of sexual harassment training.
You need that.
I guess so.
Yep.
Well, says the guy who was like, "What Roadhead is it happening?" or not?"
Yeah. Right over the Brooklyn Bridge, right where I like to get Roadhead.
What's up, man?
Oops, the podcast.
How are we?
Now part of Barstool Sports.
This is Giulio Gallerati.
What's going on, man? Good to meet you. I don't know if we've met. Have we met? And what? Can I ask a question that it might be rude, whatever. Why is it not Julio?
It's Italian.
Ah, damn.
That's all right. It's like the most common question I get, to be honest.
So you're a wop.
I'm a wop, dude, through and through.
I can say that my children are a quarter Italian, so
we don't find that offensive, Italians as a group.
yeah.
There's no word that you can offend Italians with.
No, you can say anything about Italians.
Really?
One race you're still allowed to be racist against.
A race.
That's a sick name now, because I thought your name kind of sucked because you just weren't pronouncing it correctly. And Giulio's like a great name.
It's like Julius Caesar.
Yeah.
I mean, Julius.
Yeah. Like I think the literal translation is Julius.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know, dude. I would argue that my name as is, I appreciate that, but I think it does kind of suck for this specific.
For this exact reason that, yeah, like I'm the asshole who asked you a question that you just had to deal with your entire childhood. Like every day, the first day of school, where they're like, is Julio here? You're like, it's Giulio. And
Yeah,
then just every day you had to deal with that.
Yeah, I get greeted with like animosity because people think I've taken liberties with an existing name and changed the pronunciation. Just fucked up.
It is.
So Oops, a podcast now part of Barstool Sports.
Yeah.
So are you, Giulio? Are Saturdays for the boys for you or what? Now,
Like I guess.
Viva? Are you
Hour
gonna
of
Viva?
Saturday,
Are we
maybe?
viving? Like what a
Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday's for the boys, dude. Let's fucking
like
do
when
it.
someone comes up to you at like on the street and they're like, "Hey, Dave Portnoy sucks." You have to fight them.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about all that.
All right, good. We'll teach you.
Giulio just got back from Afghanistan. True story.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Are you stealing valor? I mean, Kate went to Afghanistan for different reasons.
All right.
Yes,
Oh,
my time here is done.
served.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
served.
What were you doing there?
Yeah, she was a waitress in it.
Kebabs.
I was just like making some videos, honestly, like sort of like docu-style vlogging kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was the takeaway? Cool place? Not cool place? Chill?
Dude, it's not like a place I'd recommend for anybody who doesn't have like extensive experience encountering soldiers,
Got it.
Yeah.
if that makes sense. I would say that's the baseline. If you're not like really adventurous, it's probably not the trip for you.
Wait, so were you worried at all about your safety?
At first, no, but then like after enough forced hangouts with the Taliban, I then was like, okay, this isn't as like funny as
But you were with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I spent a lot of time with them.
Really?
Really?
Hey, so like,
Holy.
say
Why
when
didn't you do something, dude? Why didn't you stop them?
Nuts.
Dude, I like you.
They chill?
It's scary. They are chill, but like the way. No, let me finish. They are chill, but in the way where like you don't want them to become unchill.
right.
Yeah.
So you're like answering every question the way you think they want it to be answered. Like you want it to go well, and you want to leave.
The Taliban don't seem like good people, but when they did take back the capital and they were at that dude's house like lifting weights and jumping in the pool, it was like
Yeah.
a total dudes rock moment. Where it was just like a bunch of dudes hanging out.
Yeah.
And like, what is the first thing we do when we take back our country? We like do some bicep curls and hop in a pool.
Yeah, and
Julio was
I
just
respected that.
cannonballing with
Yeah, I
that.
respected that.
and then they shut down all the women's.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
then it was like, oh,
Then
not
they got
cool
even
anymore.
cooler.
Where's that bitch Malala?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
part wasn't cool. So wait, did you? I can't believe you were just chilling with the Taliban.
I wasn't like
insane.
chilling
Is
with
that,
them.
like,
They force you to
That's
chill. with
legal? Like you could do that?
them. Like you don't
You can
want
come back to America after that?
I know it's yeah. I had absolutely no problems.
Bo
That's
Bergdahl.
crazy.
Yeah,
don't even know
no,
that story,
There was
really.
no like no.
They ask you
sort
any
of-
questions at
Wait, so you can
customs?
just fly right
Yeah.
into Kabul airport now
Yep.
and just
Yeah,
here? Like, I'm an
Cosplaying.
American and they don't care.
direct flight from Dubai. It takes like 3.5 hours or 3 hours,
How long were you there for?
for like 8 days.
Whoa.
Who were you there with?
So I had a guide, and like to clarify, like I didn't choose to hang out with the Taliban. they
chose you.
Taliban guy, yeah.
So this is something interesting. Everybody in Afghanistan could be like, and all of us could be from Afghanistan. Like it's super diverse in
Yeah.
that way.
Really?
Like, right?
Yes. People have blue eyes and
Yeah,
from
blue
when the
eyes,
Russians were
red
there
hair.
and like yeah.
It's like super like whatever. So if you don't speak another language besides one of the local languages, they'll never know that you're a foreigner. But like if they stop you at a checkpoint and they happen to ask a couple questions, like once that happens and they figure out that you're a foreigner, they want to ask you questions. They want to take pictures of you. They want to make you a Muslim. They're like, you have to come meet our commander.
Whoa.
And you're like, oh, I would, but I gotta, go get a haircut or whatever.
Right.
Like you like make up excuses, and then they accept your excuses.
Oh.
They go, oh, okay, no problem. Sometimes they don't. So I don't know. Enough of that, and I was like, dude, I want to go. Oh, that's true. I did start a fire by accident.
So did Owen.
Oh, so did I.
I got arrested.
Oh, I didn't.
Arrested for
Oh
it.
shit.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
What did you? Where did you start a fire?
Yeah, please.
Dude, it was the stupidest crime ever committed. Like in the middle of the day, not even with like daytime fireworks. You know, like about like daytime fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I was just bored on a road trip. I'd bought fireworks in like Wyoming or something, and then I decided to like blow off some steam by like shooting one off on the side of the road, and then like started a gigantic fire.
Like a forest fire?
Like effectively, yeah. Like fortunately,
Fuck, dude.
it was a field fire.
Holy shit.
And they didn't seem like when the fire department showed up, like they didn't seem to think it was that big of a deal. But it was like hundreds of yards of blazing fire.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you got arrested for that?
Yeah. And like I had like 5 court dates. It was, dude, I like did yoga that morning. Like it was like the stupidest.
Well, that's like the
progression.
couple that
Does
did
that
the
have to
gender
do with
reveal.
that?
I just feel like that's a really like unusual
It
thing.
sets up the day.
Yeah, OJ played golf the
Contrast.
day after he killed Nicole Brown.
I feel like arsonists don't also like do yoga.
Yeah, and also the fact that you were lighting them to blow off steam. Clearly, the yoga didn't fucking work.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Practiced harder.
That's bad luck.
That sucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really, really stupid. It was like also like I was 30 years old. Like it was like the crime of a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
Right.
That's-
right.
How'd they
That's
catch
how
you?
old I was.
How'd they get you?
Yeah.
Dude, I went back to the scene of the crime like that.
Oh,
Every arsonist.
What?
They all want to watch the fire.
Yeah.
That's literally what happened.
He brought a date, and you see that charred acre over there?
me.
That's me.
So were they like, hey, why are you here?
No, so what happened was I had realized that I had left some like incriminating evidence at the scene of the crime. I initially drove away.
What was the incriminating evidence?
Like a bottle, like something that they would have never pinned me for, but like a bottle that I had left that I had gotten from the hotel that I was at previously. I was like, I need to go get that. So I show back up at this huge fire. There was already Good Samaritans gathered, and I was like, oh man, what happened here?
Someone better get that bottle.
So I went to get the bottle. They realized what had happened, and they're like, don't go anywhere.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no way.
Like the citizens, like the
Yeah.
no.
Did you try and say like I didn't know it started a fire right away, or did you know and you were just like, well,
So this is the problem. I was with my friend whose house I lived at for free.
yeah.
His parents like let me live at his house.
Uh-huh.
I was like crashing. So like I just immediately wanted to assume all responsibility because I didn't want him to get in trouble because
Okay.
I was going to get kicked out.
So you're just like,
Right.
yeah, hand up.
Yeah, so I was like,
Damn.
I did it. Whatever.
That's crazy.
Went down, took the L for the boys.
Yeah.
How did they
Damn.
wait? How did they know it was you? They all came to agreement. They were like, this guy did the fire.
So basically, when I grabbed the bottle, when the police arrived, this lady was like, he grabbed a bottle. The guy's like, why'd you grab the bottle? And she's like, I saw him grab the bottle. And I was like, it was me. I did the fire. Threw me in the car. That was it, dude.
Honest Abe over here.
Fuck.
Wow.
No.
Hate to say it.
Was it a cool fire?
Oh my god.
Since no property, like houses or anything were damaged, I would say yes, since it took it out of the first degree arson category, which I believe is a felony.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That would have been problematic.
It's like a manslaughter type of arson.
It was like a more gentle arson.
Baby arson.
Baby.
Only 2 babies were killed.
Correct.
Yeah, they were just laying in the
That
the
is
field.
so crazy.
And you didn't have to go to jail or anything.
I did, yeah. No, but just like the county jail.
Yeah.
Right,
I didn't
Yeah.
like serve time or anything. I was worried that I was going to have to pay a fine or anything. I didn't have to pay anything. I had to do 80 hours of community service, which I did, and I had like a lawyer and stuff. But all after like a year, it was off my record. I think it's still always on your record though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's never really expunged.
It's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Just be like,
It's a
yeah,
wild story.
I've been to jail. Like, you don't, people are like, oh, yeah, I went to jail. It's usually like, oh, I was pissing in public in college or something like that. It's like arson. That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not cool. The crime's not cool, but being able to say you did it is
Kinda-
kind of cool.
Kind of is cool. The
Yeah,
crime
it's
is
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely cool.
I'm an arsonist. You're an arsonist.
Kind of hot.
Must have been pretty thrilling to watch it just like all you're like like it just exploded into flames.
You want to do it again?
Start real small.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we do it again somewhere?
Yeah.
I
can contain
agree.
one in here.
Arson is the crime where, like, I can't relate to serial killers, right? I don't want to kill someone, but arson. Who doesn't love starting and watching a fire?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's definitely some thrill and warmth and comfort in that.
That was very smart by Francis there to be like, "Psh, I would never serial kill.
Yeah.
Whose body
even
is
talking
that? Whoa, a
It's like,
body?
yeah, come on.
He already said he wouldn't do
How
it.
did that get there?
Yeah.
He did it. He grabbed the body. Trying to take the ear as a souvenir.
He won't do it. He'll just write about it.
Yeah, right, exactly.
The fact that they caught you grabbing the bottle is
It's
so crazy.
so funny.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so all of it is so stupid. I like realistically seeing how not of a big deal they thought the fire was. I swear to you all, it was massive blazing fire. To them, it was like not a big deal.
Whoa.
Yeah, I feel like if I had just not gone back, I likely would have never gone.
Yeah, they would have just been like,
probably
oh,
not.
fire got started.
No shot. Yeah, they'd be like, oh well, shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, someone put out a cigarette. Whoops.
Right, right.
All right.
No fireworks in Colorado. Anybody listening?
So are you a full-time Barstool sports employee yet?
I don't know.
We should make you one.
We're still figuring. I appreciate that. We're figuring out the specifics. I just like.
So then Rico can squeeze you out. Have you met Rico?
Yeah.
We should just give you just like the full Francis. You should just make a video of like introducing Giulio to everyone here.
That'd be fun.
Because like, how do you explain half of this office?
That's a good point.
Frank was just, I don't know if you guys saw it. Frank
Yeah.
was just pressed up.
He
against-
really
Yes,
tried.
he was.
I don't know what he was doing.
You were in the middle of a beautiful.
I'm really starting to worry that
so good. And it
maybe
was
my
just
talk with
creeping
Frank
in.
It's not going to take.
didn't
Yeah.
go as well as I thought it did.
I don't know what was happening.
Because I told him we're not doing Tank Thursday anymore, and I think
Wednesday.
maybe in his head he was like, "I'll just come in whenever I want now."
Yeah. It's full time now.
Oh, so it's open ended.
Steven, you want to grab the McDonald's? It just showed up.
That would be
I could grab a seat.
hilarious if he was just like, all right, well, so we're doing Tuesdays instead.
Yeah, it's like we're just doing whenever I have a thought,
Yeah,
I'm gonna come
yeah.
on the show.
Yeah.
Is I think what he really was trying to make that in here.
Giulio, I noted earlier to Francis that you had, it seemed, powerful hips. Is kind of what I noticed.
I do.
Childbearing.
Childbearing.
Yeah, I have
Powerful was my
fecund-
word. But he said that you.
Too much McDonald's.
That's a lot.
This is
Yeah, holy
absurd.
shit.
This is for like 4 people.
But
You
I
played
am
tennis
so
in
excited
college,
for this
I did,
meal.
yeah.
This
Oh my
might be
God.
how I just eat meals now.
Yeah.
I did. Like,
Wait a day and then have like 6 meals worth.
What college? What college?
Boston University.
Ah,
Good at
Boston
tennis?
guy.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess it depends who you ask, but yeah, I mean, we were like a Division I program.
Give me your grunt.
Eh.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm more of a
I like that.
just a quick short one.
That's
That's a
solid.
little more. Aye!
Oh,
More karate.
Bark.
Squeal.
Yeah.
give me again. I want to hear it again.
You
Julio,
Oh,
give it
me?
me again.
Me? Oh, sorry.
Why are you looking
He
away
keeps
from
turning to the left.
Because I was trying to get all the. I have to like go like this to get around the.
Eh.
Oh, that's good.